Judy Moran, the matriarch of the notorious Melbourne crime family, has been sentenced to 26 years in jail for murder. The gangland widow and her hired gunman both received the same sentence for the murder of her brother-in-law, Des Moran. He was shot dead in a cafe 2 years ago.
Judy Moran gave little away as she wheeled herself into court to learn her fate. In March, the 66-year-old grandmother was found guilty of planning the murder of her brother-in-law, Des Moran. She contracted a gunman who, in broad daylight, shot Des Moran 7 times, twice in the head. The court heard he was unarmed and utterly defenceless. Justice Lex Lasry described the public nature of the murder as appalling, brutal and traumatising for innocent bystanders, who were captured by CCTV cameras scrambling for cover. Moran drove the gunman to and from the scene of the shooting. She later dumped the getaway car and stashed the murder weapon in a hidden safe at her home. Judy Moran's own traumatic life wasn't lost on the judge. Her sons, Mark and Jason Moran, were both murdered in Melbourne's gangland wars.
It makes it much more difficult for me to understand why you would become involved yourself in such a callous and public killing.
Moran is suffering ill health and has post-traumatic stress, depression and a painful hip complaint that has left her wheelchair-bound. It could mean she won't reach 85, when she'll be eligible for parole. Judy Moran has shown no remorse for the public killing. Even today, as she was handed what was tantamount to a life sentence, she remained defiant, yelling out, "I am innocent." Her gunman, 45-year-old Jeffrey Armour, was given the same sentence, a minimum 21-year jail term. He carried out the killing in return for a financial reward. While Moran has previously lived happily in the public gaze, her final moments away from prison were blocked from view. Sarah Farnsworth, ABC News, Melbourne.